Metallica could never. Yeah, Merilith is not like a tremendously difficult fight, unfortunately, as long as you remember that you can regular block instead of soul guarding everything. Although probably like the DLC when stuff starts getting hard. I didn't play like a ton of the DLC. I played enough to do like the story stuff, but I never got super hard into like the Dimensional Rift or whatever it's called. I didn't get like into the hyper optimized affinity loadouts and everything. Oh, this song just very quickly ends, huh? Anyways, Stranger of Paradise. I heard a friend of mine talk about Stranger of Paradise, and I was like, I want to play Stranger of Paradise. So we're gonna play Stranger of Paradise. This game's so good. This game is so fucking good. Yeah, the story mission version of most of the boss fights are not too bad. With the exception of, like, once you get to the DLC, the boss fights kind of start requiring proper builds and stuff. You can't just slap on whatever and do okay. Oh, why are you full screening? I don't understand this game. It was windowed when I launched it, and I tabbed over to do all my Go Live stuff in the other window, as you do as a streamer, and then I tabbed back in, and now it's full screen for reasons. Why are you full screen? One second, let me just get the thing fixed here. Is that basic settings? Where to the resolution? Graphic settings, there we go. Yeah, went back to full screen. I don't know why. Yeah, this captures my mouse cursor. Come on, give it back. Give it back, please. The thing is, yeah, a lot of people, I think I feel like I say this every time, but I feel like a lot of people passed up on this game because they saw, oh, ha ha ha, he says bullshit and listens to, you know, how could it be a good game? And then no, it's actually a good game. It's actually a really good game. Shit, what were we doing? We did the Merilith mission before, so now I think we fight Lich? Yeah. No, not that one. No, those are side missions. Menace of the Past, I've done that. This is the one, Memories of Earth. This is the one. Time for a change. Yeah, no, like, the big issue with this game is that it wasn't optimized super well. So, especially if you're like me and you haven't built in a, you know, new PC in... God, the first time I played this, my PC, I think, was 12 years old. So, it didn't run super well on a 1070 with a, God, I think it was an Ivy Bridge processor. It was pretty old. It was pretty weak. Although, admittedly, this game was not the best optimized thing for lower spec stuff like the one guy's coat that apparently had way too many polygons. Oh, this one doesn't give you any story, huh? It just drops you in. I guess because you can do these in either order, so probably just saves all the story for once you get to the boss fight. How loud are we right now?
So the earth crystal's in here
It's a decent
somewhere,
amount.
right?
Yeah, though it's covered in darkness.
Something smells rotten in here.
It does.
Let's move.
Because I don't think I messed... Yeah, I didn't do too much side stuff after last stream, so I might still be working through, but it'll be fine. Grab Dragoon unlock. The Dragoons, they jump. That's their move, they jump. That's... You playing a Dragoon in a Final Fantasy game, they not jump? It not Final Fantasy. That's not Dragoon. Can I grab Berserker? No, I only have 2 points on this one. I'm just working on getting, like, all the stuff, you know, all the jobs unlocked. Oh god, yeah, 500 gigs of local storage. That'd be rough. That feels like it'd be very rough. Oh, that's right, you do need Pugilist for Thief. I do want to eventually try, like, Wolong and Neo 3, but I might wait on those. Oh god, I have a lot of Affinity Splash around now, so I'm just getting a bunch of random points here and there. Should I switch Lancer? Do I have anything else to unlock on Lancer, or is it just the stat nodes at that point? Oh no, that's Marksman. Okay, we have the jobs. I might switch over to Dragoon then. Start gooning. God, I want the word goon taken away from people on the internet. It's too common. People use it for everything now. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Where is it? Let's spend a few anima shards. We get a lot. What do we get from this? We get Breaker. Breaker is very funny because you get Zontetsuken. And Liberator is also really good for, like, more defensive stuff. You get Mighty Guard. We'll work towards Breaker. I like Zontetsuken. It's funny. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna dump a few more anima shards in because I do want to get those passive affinity nodes. One more. Just one more. Just one more, and then I'm good. It's just free passive 25% bonus EXP. Strive looks good, but man, why the fuck they had a battle pass? Why do they add a fucking battle pass? Come on now. Fighting games don't need battle passes, fuck off. Did it? I don't think it changes your movesets. I think it's tied to the weapon type, so it shouldn't have changed my stuff here. It's just the base R2 ability should be jump now instead of... Lancer's throw lance, Dragoon is jump. You just get to do zoop. Looks a little weird because I don't have any targets. Like, I get that it works, but it also fucking sucks.
This'll be a breeze.
I don't know, I remember trying Primal Warrior, and it's like, it's fine, but it wasn't, like, wowing me. Although I also admittedly didn't have, like, the best loadouts for it, so I probably need to look around and just work on getting the optimization stuff done. This is a rope later on, if I remember correctly. Yeah, unless you were a henchman for like a... Unless you're like a low-level ranking thug in a crime organization, I don't want to hear the word goon out of your mouth. Bye.
Look here.
Ghosts can take fall damage too. Oh, come on, open the thing.
This looks good.
The whale whisker.
Hiding in a place like this, huh?
What's my other job again?
Here it comes.
Oh, right, paladin. Am I using a mace? What the fuck? I don't think I've ever really played Mace Paladin.
Everyone still hanging in there?
Oh, knight. Sorry, not paladin. Oh no, that is a blood sword. I thought that was a mace. It looked like one. What is Blessing of Light again? That's... Oh, right. When you guard, it does a shockwave. Right, right, right.
This is the one.
This is the one. I'm trying to wean myself out of the habit of just always running Sage. The Sage is real good, but it's very comfy, but it's also, I don't know. Bye. Alright, Bazaar takes forever to go off. Are we down this bridge? Yeah. Just making sure. Alright, this is the area where they start having traps on the ground. Zoop!
We got company.
Hee hee.
Be ready for anything.
Yeah, shield classes? Turns out they're really good at blocking? Only ran assassins and high tier monk class. Mages, like, I thought I would be very like, oh, whatever, you know, oh, I can shoot from a distance, but if you're not playing online, everyone's coming after you anyways. But no, mages are actually really good. I think they fall off a little bit in like the super high end game because the need to channel spells is a little rough. Right, spikes. Right.
Enemy spotted.
Come on, follow me.
Does work for enemies though, at least, which is nice.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time to play games with you guys.
I have bloody claws too. Oh, that's not great. I thought it'd be like multi-hit.
That was close.
A win is a win.
Don't I have like a... Oh no, I guess I don't have chakra. I thought I put that on. I'm gonna say get a little bit of health regen, but really, that was close enough. Or just chomp a potion.
Okay.
Mages are also nice when you're learning the game because you get a lot of, like, grace with the ability to heal kind of outside of fights as long as you didn't spend all of your MP. Or just pop regen passively so, you know, the random fights are not gonna drain a ton of your resources. It's nice. I like it. Don't ask how I'm jumping underground. Just stop. Stop doing this. You must not ask these questions.
That's all of them.
Still a ways to go.
A lot of whale whiskers. This isn't like... I want to say that the item drops, I don't think they're like very fixed. I think there are like a handful of items that have like fixed stats, but for the most part, items just kind of have names. Like in other Final Fantasy games, Whale Whisker is generally one of, if not the best maces you'll find. Whereas in this game, it's just kind of like, oh, you'll find a bunch of them. Whale Whiskers are not hard to come by. How do I get down there again? There's an entrance in that wall. Probably should fuck around with, like, Summoner and stuff. Summoner's really cool. I wasn't great at it, though. Oh, here we go.
Is suicide.
Then let's find another way. I'm not about to die here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Excalibur, you can just find, like, multiple copies of that. Thing down there? No. I should be using my active abilities. I'm not really touching those. Teleport's very funny, but it is a 2 cost, which means you do have to commit some MP to that. But then on the other hand, it lets you do... Well, I'm not going to do it now. That's a one-way door. Yes. Locked by some sort of contraption. Let's you do this. Zoop, 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 zoop. Well, what are you gonna do? You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? Better make it count. Better kill me in one shot. Actually, if I had a mage class, I'd be very easy to deal with the big Malboro there. Who are we fighting? Who's... What are you aggroing at?
We're in for it now.
Are we?
Come on, we can do this!
Are they trying to fight down there? Did you guys go down there? Come on now.
See anything following us?
I could keep going.
Oh, they just... I think they did drop down and then they teleported back to me. Because you can't tether... Like, there's a tether radius for your homies.
This pillar is one stiff
say we can
pulse
knock
away
these
from
down.
falling over.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh, that didn't hit, really? Man.
I'm ready.
Hit it like that!
Jack, now's your chance!
What's wrong? Keep it together. Can't use your tricks.
Yeah, there's no legendary weapons. This is Final Fantasy 1. By definition, legendary weapons can't have existed yet. We're creating the legends right now.
Found a way through!
The next time we need a breather.
God, I love watching Jack go full sprint with a one-handed sword. Looks so awkward.
This is the one.
This is the one. I didn't do super well with the pillar knockdowns there, huh? Like, I could just walk by, but come on. Come on. Does this open up?
There's one.
I'm actually hitting the spawner on the other side of the door. I'm not sure if it's actually at, like, breakable point now. Can I even get over there? I might not even be able to get over there. I thought you were able to get through. Like, I thought you'd go back around, but I think that's just if you want to punch the front door, you absolutely can. It's just a lot harder because there are a ton of Malboros and wolves. But you don't have to, I guess. I'm gonna grab... Oh, I don't actually have any. I thought I had Dragoon levels. I don't. I'll grab Red Mage. And then Ronin. Yeah, whatever. And here we have the demon wall portion of the dungeon. If you drop down there. Anything over here first before I go? Alright, this is another shortcut way back. Wonder if I can actually target it from here, and if I do a jump, does that work? No. Damn it.
Wall moving! We've got to do something!
Curses. The clock's ticking. Any ideas, Jack?
Not my best moment. We need to patch ourselves up.
I'm pretty sure this is themed after the Necro Hall from FF12, with like the demon wall stuff and everything. Is that a breakable wall? No. The Necro Hall of Nabooties. I need to be just swinging. I'm trying to do dumb guy shit. Thankfully, Dank Dungeon with a lot of traps and stuff is kind of a free space when it comes to a lot of Final Fantasy games, so...
Now we've got an easy way back.
We can set up base here.
Yeah, Wraith Wall, Necro Hall. One of the many dilapidated temples full of skeletons in FF12. No shortage. The future. Hadouken! Hadouken! Oh, you would resist fire. Got bloody claws and kind of stinky on it. Not really impressed.
Time for a change.
God, I love the Hippogriff execution animation. It's so cool. Oh, no, I know they mentioned the specific numbers that they're based on. Oh, yeah, I could knock this down, too.
Look strong.
I'll make it regret facing us.
I don't think I hit it though. Oh, you resist sword, huh? Bet you don't resist spear. Actually, you know what? I should probably try and take out the elementals. They're gonna cause problems.
Careful now.
Better try something different.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Bloody Claws. It's kinda a little underwhelming. Problem is I want to use the shield, but it's also not effective against the Griffin.
Hey, Sophia. Just what is this dark crystal? I know what it can do.
It's a movie by Jim Henson.
Is it?
I wish I could tell you, but there's no way for us to know for sure.
Astros might know something.
Good point. Let's ask
This
him
I can
next
take
time.
back up to go heal if I remember correctly.
Why?
You don't want me to repeat myself.
Or not.
Trust me.
Scary.
Oh right, this is the famous Dark Soul pressure sensitive elevator. Once Dark Souls started using these, everybody started using these. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out. I do not like Bloody Claws. It's an enemy ability, so it's not. I don't think it's meant to be like great. I'll just use Cyclone. Dragon Claws I think is pretty solid, but I'm not a fan of Bloody Claw. I think both the Volcano and this dungeon have roughly the same amount of gear level, so you're not going to get any, like, significant improvements. God. With the helmet on, he looks like such a tool. Like, I could kind of see the overcoat over, like, Greaves thing working down there, but then the helmet is just, it's a little much, man. Knight's almost maxed out. Well, I say maxed out. It's not. You don't really max out at 20 in this game. You max out at 20 in the base game. But the DLC has much more for you if you enjoy mechanics. Go to the right this time.
Let's go.
This'll be a breeze.
I'll get them all cut out.
Actually, I could probably handle this. The homies will handle the Griffin.
Enough of this. Wasn't much of a fight.
We make a great team.
Well, you... Is it 20 in base game or 30? I thought it was 20. Oh no, it's more than 20 because then there's also the other nodes. Sorry, the cap in giant quotation marks is 20 and then the DLC adds extra mechanics. So like you can still continue adding bonuses onto your classes that are not explicitly tied to level. Just to get back up, yeah? Yeah. Alright. It is wild, like, how much extra stuff comes into the DLC, too, because, like, there are additional affinities, let's say, that don't really get touched in the base game. I think that kind of starts showing up in the DLC.
Makes sense.
Reminisce about the past when you're old and gray. Right now we got a job to do.
Oh, cool. You got wall splatted on the bottom corner of that pillar. Great job. Die already. Don't
Next
step
fight
on
might
that.
not be so easy. Come on.
Skeleton! Right, you can hold down Cyclone and get extra hits. God, the flashing purple... I've played PSO so much that I just mentally associate any kind of area with like a flashing purple overlay, and it's just like, oh, that's draining your health. You're dying right now. You need to stop that from happening.
Those cubes.
I could use a break.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, if they do like a DLC for Neo 3 or whatever, It'd be good to give him some time to cook, maybe fix any major issues that might need to get tweaked. It's down this way. I don't think your teammates can trigger traps.
There's one.
I don't stand a chance.
2 expansions confirmed already. Okay, yeah, so maybe just wait on that then. Help, he's reaping. Neon just flattened out on the floor like, I'm fine. It's cool.
We got company.
Let's make this entertaining.
Jump scare. Okay, I want to kill the skeletons first. What oh, I got hushed. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna jump on you. Oh my god, he got the chef's knife like the frame after the jump. That's so rude. Alright, Doom and Gloom is fine because there's a circle outside. Gracefully tap Tom Berry on forehead. It's time to go, my child. That's the other thing too, yeah, generally, like, you can get better deals if you're willing to wait a bit, and I'm not in any hurry to play Neo 3. It's not a live service game, I don't have to worry about FOMO.
Any help is welcome.
Oh my god, I can go that far with jump cheats. Exactly, I think that's a thing a lot of people have issues with, is like, the fact that, oh my god, of course the second I start talking my phone rings, people like have this thing where it's like, no, I have to play it as soon as it comes out. It's like, you really don't. Oh, I think Cyclone does not cause interruption frames though. I'll believe the message if it is actually important, which it probably isn't. I just use one of the default ringtones on my phone, and if I told, like, 18-year-old me that, I'd probably be very disappointed in myself. Because I think I remember, like, trying so hard to get a custom ringtone on my old phone. And this was, you know, this was, like, pre-smartphone era cell phone, so it was not, you know, you didn't generally get high-fidelity sounds and stuff. It was, like, the default sounds and maybe MIDI ringtones. That was the best you could do. And now it's like, I can literally have any noise I want. I can have it play any song. I can have it have custom songs for different numbers, and I just use the default ringtone. Alright, we just went back around. But yeah, like, people have this thing where they have to play a game right as it comes out, and it's like, unless it's a live service game, you really don't? Like, I'm still waiting on, oh, I can get that off. Yeah, I can just jump on you. Like, not only do you get a chance to kind of see what the general vibe of the game is to see if it's good or not, but then you also get to potentially take advantage of sales and stuff. Because unfortunately it's getting more common where, like, if you buy a game on release, you're effectively just kind of paying to beta test it. Why is the battle music playing? Who's aggressing me? And I'm obviously not saying all games are guilty of this, but it is unfortunately common enough that I'm a little hesitant to buy a game, you know, brand new, sight unseen, with maybe a few, very few exceptions. Where do I have to go from here? How do I get down again? Because this is all just blocked off. This is a one-way. Unless there's like a ladder leading down from this little balcony. I don't think there was, though. No, that's all blocked off. Yeah, Borderlands especially, like, it's pretty much guaranteed those games are all gonna go on sale. Actually, maybe I gotta go down here. Maybe there's another pathway. Next, I think there were some passageways I didn't go to.
Treasure, huh?
Treasure. I need to actually look at my auto-dismantle. A 48 or lower, actually, it's not bad.
Hey, Jack. Are you mad at us?
No, it's not that. When I touch that black mist those monsters leave behind, flashes of these weird memories pop into my head. And I can't tell whether they belong to me or someone else.
He has
I hate
difficulties
that
expressing
feeling.
his feelings with people.
These crystals protect us from that. And that's all that matters to me.
Too easy compared to Neo 2 adding challenge mode stuff.
All right. This is the one.
Never did finish Neo 2. I need to finish Neo 2 before I even think about playing Neo 3, honestly.
More of those.
You gonna do something?
Alright, this is just a regular Malboro.
Watch out!
That solves that.
Got a talent for destruction.
Thanks. Does this also lead back up
What's up there again?
to the cubes? Is that where cubes live? Like, I haven't even cleared the base game for Neo 2. I'm not even talking about, like, getting all the DLC stuff done, too. Literally just local gamer keeps adding to backlog despite the fact that he keeps complaining his backlog is too big. In my defense, there are a lot of fucking cool games coming out recently, though.
It's all connected.
Are we gonna go back or what?
Like, I've been playing a little bit more Monster Crown, that game is cool. Been playing a little bit more Emuram. That's not out for another week, I think. Then we got Meaning the Hollower coming out. The Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core, the spin-off, is coming out soon. I do want to try that, but I also might wait on it, because I think it's an early access deal, so it's not necessarily going to be, like, finished.
Look, cubes.
Oops.
I'll check it out.
And then there's some other games I'm keeping an eye on that aren't necessarily out yet, but I'm keeping an eye out. Breaker. I also need to get Berserker. What is Berserker? Okay, I need to get some swordsman points. I might just drop a few anima shards in there. A few more anima shards in there. Any more affinities? Yeah. Right, like there are more games coming out, but it is still going to be I don't know. The problem is that now a lot of discovery is algorithmically driven, so it is harder to discover stuff unless you go actively looking for it, and I feel like most people do not. Because, like, between, you know, basically every single service now has an app store that recommends stuff because it's in their best interest to recommend you things that'll sell well that you are going to enjoy because it means they're going to make more money. So unfortunately it tends to recommend the stuff that's already doing very well, which is fine if you want a safe bet, but it also means you're going to miss a lot of the cool stuff that maybe goes under the radar.
Jack, it's up to you now.
Who's this guy?
Ash?
Jack, snap out of it! Don't let the darkness win!
I like that they do try and be like, oh no, that's a stranger. That's not Ash, that's Stranger. That's Stranger from Paradise.
So I take it you're the one who stole the Earth Crystal's shine.
The crystal's gentle waves resonate through the verdant land, enriching the soil and nurturing the trees.
He's gonna cuss.
Harvests are bountiful, and from summit to sea, people sing the praises of the earth. A foolish dream, no matter how much you wish it, that season will never come. It will remain a dream so long as I live. For I
don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah!
am Lich, and I
He will still complete his speech, but... There's a lot of good lines in this game, but...
Time to go wild, Jed. Woohoo!
Got this.
Nope.
Got this.
Here it comes!
Don't bind Gummy. Oh, the underworld, is that summons? No, that's Big Boom. No, it is a summon, it just knocks you back.
Damn thing just disappeared.
On your guard! We can't let it surprise us!
Jack, now's your chance.
We're in for it now.
We've had worse than this.
Alright, I think he does drain the health of anything you don't kill, so... It does feel weird not having, like, haste or buffs or anything, just actually swinging, and that's kind of it. That's my move. I guess I could do, like, Divine Sigil, Teleport, and all that stuff. Oh, what are you gonna do, throw a needle at me? I'm teleporting everywhere.
How many people died here?
Oh, I didn't mean to do Second Blessing of Lights. Oops.
Look at that.
Yeah, you can just go for break damage, but
The fiend.
it does have some mechanics.
Careful now.
Its tactics have changed. We have to
Remember this
adapt.
instant?
Jack, did you do anything about
Okay.
that magic?
Just long enough to get my bar all the way there.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, man! That's like we're not done yet.
This thing's a fiend.
Stinky ground.
Go down so easy. Jack, you ready?
Of course
Yeah, I'll just wait on that for a moment.
You'll be fine.
This is also where having a mage would be fantastic. I'm over there. Oh, I'm over there. I'm over there. Are you down already?
Take it from here, Neon.
Oh no, I think the souls that you kill hurt him. I think that's how it works. Otherwise he absorbs them and heals. There's some swangs. Does he do a third one? Sometimes. Oh, I thought he was swinging. That was just him recoiling. That was a stagger. God, I can just keep jumping in on him, huh? Only issues with Lich is that he's constantly zipping around, but if you have either a caster or a guest raccoon, you can just be over there.
Who's this guy?
Not a clue. Gotcha. Huh?
I thought you couldn't, like... Don't they turn off extra mode for some of the stuff, or am I misremembering? I might be mistaken. It wasn't really a shove out of the way, he just kind of punched. Oh no, this is how Goofy
You're not
died.
off the hook just yet.
Like I'd trust you guys to finish the job.
Ash, we'll lift it up so you pull him out.
You got it.
1, 2, 3! We did it.
Because extra mode is that like infinite Lightbringer bar or whatever it's called? Or permanent
So you saw
Lightbringer
the
mode?
past. Satisfied now?
Not really. I can't even remember the friends that died under my watch.
You would never let that happen, Ash.
Because I know there's the one bonus you get with the affinity where I think if you have Lightbringer active, you are just invincible. So you combo that with extra mode, and functionally you just never die. You have just turned on God mode. Which is fine if that's how you like, but I don't know. I feel like I want a game to fight back at me. I want a game to kick my ass. Bats!
Shoo!
I guess it's decent if you want to, like, test certain things out, but... yeah, I would not want to play the game like that. Not for
Why
me.
not check out that device, Jack?
No.
We've already revived 3 of the crystals, so there's probably a new place for us to go now.
It sounds crazy, but do you think those bats brought us here?
Who cares if it sounds crazy? I'm just thankful to whoever did it.
That earthquake earlier was something fierce. I guess that's just what happens when the crystal's actually working.
If you've played FF1 before, you know what's going on with the bats, but this game does something slightly different with them.
Greetings, O most illustrious warriors of light. You've restored 3 crystals, wind, fire, and earth.
I'm gonna
That
fight
means
Kraken.
you've defeated 3 fiends as well. The wind blows, the flames burn hot, and the soil is fragrant and fertile. You've done such a splendid job. Now, this isn't exactly a standing ovation, but it'll have to do.
What do you want?
Jack, always so straight to the point. It spoils the fun, but very well. The pirates of Pravoka put out that you saved the water crystal for last. The winds blow strong, and the seas are too rough for their liking. The good Captain Bickey and the other old salt think you and the Cornelian King are in cahoots to ruin them.
Not my problem.
I thought you'd say that. Of course, if you went and said that to Bickey's face, you'd get an anchor to the jaw. But really,
We already
don't worry
punched him in the
about it.
face.
Leave them to me.
He has been proven
Why?
to
What are
be
you
not a
planning?
threat.
I'll buy time by spinning them a long-winded
Who gives a
velvet
shit?
tale. Pirates love a good yarn, but please do hurry.
Yeah, Astos is such a little nasty man.
Jack, I suggest you check the device. I believe a new destination is available to you.
Jack, if you log on to Final Fantasy XIV right now, they're having a free play event. You can play up to 72 hours for free. Level 62, jeez. Starting to get the orange stuff, though. Is there any good way to kind of... 52, 52, 52, 52... Just kind of jumps by 10, huh? Trying to see if there's any good, like, side missions that give me... I guess... That one goes up to 54... 50... 37... Yeah, I think they're currently doing, like, you get 72 hours of free time event if you previously played or something. I don't know if that works for new accounts, but you just have the free trial anyways. I should probably bang out the rest of Shadowbringers and Endwalker. I'm a little behind. Yeah, I guess we just jumped by 10 levels, huh? Let me do the old auto-equip. Oops. That's the best we can do here. No, actually, that's not too bad. I just don't want to be more than, like, 10, like, levels off, because that's when it starts to give you really harsh penalties. Like, when you see that little exclamation mark, that means you're probably gonna have a bit of a harder time. It should be fine, though. What are my jobs looking like right now? Dragoon is Yeah, we'll just grab Liberator. I guess we get all the points for it. Or we'll grab the first node for Liberator. Monk is done. Grab Void Knight. Grab Red Mage. Great spell. Grab Warrior. Or grab one of the nodes. Keep getting like one of the two prerequisites for jobs, but never the entire thing. Let's see. Maybe I'll fuck around with Red Mage a little bit. Oh god. I'm pressing the down button one frame too early, so it doesn't actually key in on the menu that I want to switch. I might switch out Knight. Play a little bit of Red Mage. Oh yeah, I could also get Paladin. Maybe I'll switch out Knight for Paladin. Because they're very similar class-wise. It just Paladin gets passive HP regen on dealing damage when the ability is active. Whereas the Knight effect is just when you guard. Yeah, still haven't really been using Venom either. Might grab Chakra. Divine Sigil is nice if you're casting a lot of buffs. I guess we could start doing some buffs with Red Mage. I don't think they get the Ga buffs, I think they just get the single target ones. Let me actually see. I still don't have anything outside of Beatdown for sword attacks, huh? I'll throw a couple of these. Yeah, Paladin is the advanced level of Knight, but that doesn't necessarily mean it is better, because Knight has some very silly setups you can do. Grab Chainspell Mastery, because making that better is always good. What does this get? Tyrant and Void Knight as well. Tyrant gets to select elements to imbue weapons with, so you can really easily hit weaknesses if you know what the weaknesses are. Magic regen. Alright, this is one that reduces your max HP, but recovers MP as well. Or max MP, I should say, not HP. Dump a few more anima points in there. You're never going to run out of anima shards, so just spend them as you want them. I want to get a little bit more affinity, though. Alright, so Red Mage Paladin sounds good. Might even just keep the same gear setup, too. I wish I had a one-handed sword with affinity, though. That's a higher level. Because I'm pretty sure this is... Pretty sure there's a combo setup, so yeah, it takes up the head slot as well. But it does have level 54, which means I get better stuff. Well, you get anima shards for dismantling stuff and also just for doing missions anyway, so it's not like a limited resource, you can't really run out. What do these do? Alright, this is the one that gives me Bloody Claws. Damage dealt, Spirit, Magic Resist. Holy Vulnerability Resistance. That's a weird stat. I keep thinking I'm missing something in the instant ability slot, but that's just for when you have a spell stolen. What are the bronze bracelets doing? Stamina up. I wonder if Supersonic Wave is any good if you just have it as a passive ability, because I remember it's really good when you steal it from bats. I might actually try that for a bit. Ash, we're trading. I have Tempest, that's right, I did unlock a few. I'll try it. It is a 2 cost though, so we'll see how it shakes out. I should dump some points into Paladin too. 15 in there. Yeah, like, don't stress about hyper-optimizing gear or anything. It's you don't want to do that. Oh yeah, Sentinel just nullifies damage. I do want Sentinel, actually. But now I want more shards to slap in the affinity nodes, too. Daggers nearby enemies. Up affinity, please. Damage down. He'll take a damage down, actually. And then Sage is just completely maxed because I beeline that shit every time it shows up. I love Sage in this game. I do like the little bit here, the lore, where it's like, they should have worked on the ability to manipulate crystals, but no, they just picked the big battleship. These idiots. They do not know the power of the 4 barriers, they don't know the power of the 4 crystals.
All that's left is the water crystal.
Yeah, and the final fiend.
Ultima Hilarious.
Hey. You might not like this, but you know I like to speak my mind.
Let's go.
You might not like this. You're right.
No.
You might not want to hear this. I don't.
That looks pretty old. I wonder, does it work?
This is like the Ronka ruins, the battleship.
Looks like things are finally in motion.
It's finally open. Let's go.
Sophia, that was like 10 seconds of puzzle solving.
Hey, Jack.
Let me guess. More memory talk.
The memories are precious, don't you think?
If they're so precious, keep them to yourself.
Like, they use the kind of the Ronka ruins tile set in a couple different places, but I think specifically it's after you blow open the soul cannon. That's what it's supposed to be. Alright, it's a ladder for later.
Time for a
Oh yeah, how
change.
does... Okay, so yeah, Red Mage gets, instead of like Ga and Ja and whatever, they just get 1, 2, and 3.
I'm ready.
But yeah, you can't multi-target it like the Ga spells.
Be ready
Gah.
for anything.
Probably should, honestly, grab like a mace or something so I can deal with these guys, because they're all gonna resist sword. I feel like a lot of the mechanical soldiers live here. Keep blocking, see what happens. Keep blocking, you won't.
Now's your chance.
Oh, I thought there was a chest there for some reason.
I don't know what I expected.
This is the one.
I don't quite have the MP to do the full Divine Sigil haste combo.
All right.
Where's the other energy terminal? Oh, I can go back down here. I didn't realize there was a staircase. Yeah, let me switch my gear because I think having a... Do I have any good maces? Could also use a great sword, but I think it has the same problem where I think it counts as cutting damage. Oh, this is level 50. I want to get affinity for something that I don't have. Like, Sage is already capped, so I'm not worried too much about the... I could use the staff. Yeah, we'll just deal with it. What if sword was blunt? I think I'll keep sword on red mage though, just for being able to pick and choose. Little hammer.
Time for a change.
Enemy spotted.
Come on, follow me.
Yeah, supersonic wave is active forever. Jeez.
That was quick.
The next fight might not be so easy.
For a 2 MP cost, you know, it better be good, but...
Now we've got an easy way back.
We can set up base here.
Treasure, huh?
Yeah, here we go, level 60 gear. Okay, this leads back to the main zone again. Just a little shortcut. I wonder if I could have actually done that from the beginning. So I still don't have the button activated yet, I'm pretty sure. Well, let's go... Actually, you know what? I get some white mage affinity.
Alright.
This is the one.
This is the one.
No, that's the one. Right, I didn't hit a button down there, I'm pretty sure. No.
So the place we came from is
You know these
different
guys
from
jump
this
down and attack you, you just
came
can't
to this
physically target them.
to strike down chaos and become warriors of light.
You don't need to say everything you think.
He hates when people explain things to him.
Hope it's good.
Like, for the story mission stuff, it's not too bad.
There's one.
I don't stand a
I
chance.
don't actually need Holy Fang, I just want to try it. Remember, it also imbues Holy Elemental or it does extra damage or something. I think it's just the healing, it just does the effect to show you.
Alright, let's get back up there.
So now these guys wake up because you turn on the power.
Things never easy for us, is it? Let's silence this thing.
Bonk. These guys resist blunt too? What are you doing? Oh, maybe they resist like holy or something.
Better tread carefully.
Alright.
Because I think that did count as a holy elemental mace.
That was close.
Win is a win.
Yeah, I think that might resist holy then. Oh, wrong way. Actually, no, what is... There's all the crystals there, so we've been there before, we have killed. It will kill. I love that he tried to retcon that. Ah, no, I wasn't saying it will kill, I was saying it will kill. It will keep everyone alive. What? Hello? Oh, there's the cannon down there that's active now, right? Because they don't want to sell a shirt that says kill on it. Yo, Tiff!
Oh man, are you ready for this?
Oh, hey, Tiff, person who mentioned Stranger Paradise once and made me think, oh, you know what, I should play some Stranger Paradise today, actually. Hello. How did the songs go? We're playing some Stranger Paradise. Tiff talked about it on her stream. It's very good. As soon as I destroy this turtle, I'll give her a shout out. Because you all should check her out. It really is though. Like anybody who's played this game kind of just has that brain worm that's like, oh shit, I should play some Stranger Paradise. But yeah, you should go check out Tiff if I can tab over there. There we go. Pluish Mayhem? No, it would help if I spell it right. Go check her out. She does lots of cool stuff. She makes plushies. She streams. Played some theater rhythm. She likes Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy's cool. Play Final Fantasy games. It's got cubes. I want to pick up Theater Rhythm at some point. I just want them to release it on like PC. I would love a PC port.
The only thing I can remember about home.
She will tell you to play Selva Imperio, and you should, because it's a very good series of games that goes fucking places that I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to spoil you on it. It is a freeware RPG Maker game that...
Even so,
it's a lot. It's a fucking lot. I know I'm probably never... I guess I could emulate it. I wonder how it would emulate, actually. I need to test that. Because now that I have a computer that can do Switch emulation, I wonder if it emulates nicely. The timing is the one thing I'd be kind of worried about. I don't know if that'd work well. Yeah, there you go. It's all the information is there. Like, there's a full English translation patch. You don't have to guess. You don't have to worry about doing a text hooker. You just play it. It's free. It's $0. It came free with your Xbox. It came free with your RPG Maker 2003 RTP. The problem is I don't like playing on the Switch because, like, I do not like playing games like portable for a while. Like, I do have my capture card, but I also wouldn't mind just having the option for modding if that would ever show up. I would love that. The only thing with Selva Imperio is that you have to make sure you're following the instructions on that English translation patch page because they are not optional. You will actually, like, it will not work correctly if you don't follow them, so make sure you will have to install Locale Emulator, deal with it, it's worth it, trust me. Like, you can afford to do it. It's free. It is $0. It's not like I'm asking you to download, you know, pay $10 for a free program, or for a program that you're going to use once so it works. It's literally, it's completely free. It's completely free. Oh no, and I'm talking about Theater Rhythm. Like, I would love a PC version just so I can have it optional, so if I want to run, like, my Thor, for example, my AYN Thor, I can do that. I could either mirror it or just, like, try and play it natively, because there's also, like, really good, what's it called, Game Native, I think? That's getting really good with PC games. And I prefer that, honestly, compared to the Switch. I think we tried to just run it straight up and it wasn't working properly. We were getting the extra @ signs. Yeah, RPG Maker RTP is just wherever you install it. That one, that's just like a global system file it pulls from. It should pull correctly from wherever you installed it. It's all the, like, DLC and stuff, that one you have to be careful of where you install, because then you need to make sure you keep your save files for later, because it will literally not let you play the DLC unless you have a completed save file. You cannot accidentally spoil yourself. With the exception of Interlude, which don't start with Interlude, please. You will spoil the game. Oh yeah, no, Locale Emulator you can install wherever you want. That's just... I just put it in my usual installed file stuff for convenience to integrate with the right-click menu and everything. We're talking Selva Imperio. Tiff linked it up earlier. Flush Mayhem, go download it. It's free. It is an RPG Maker game. You have to install the RPG Maker 2003 RTP file, which is just the data source that it uses to play RPG Maker games. It might not spoil shit, but it'll put people in your brain that you probably should not know about yet. But yeah, with Interlude, it's not like the other games where you need to have a completed save file to even access, because it does this cool thing with the DLC where, like, again, you cannot even play the DLC until you finish the base game and transfer over your file, like your system file from the base game to do that. And then once you do that, you can then go back to the base game to unlock some extra stuff, which again, it requires you to have a completed file from the DLC to transfer back over. Yeah, when's Ryu Nijo gonna show up? That Ryu Nijo guy seems really important. When's he showing up? Oh my god, stop comboing. Heavy Trooper, please. Oh god. all my attacks are getting resisted. This sucks. I think it is the Holy Elemental. I think it might just resist Holy. What am I doing? I'm a red mage. I can cast lightning.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
You know, if I don't get interrupted. Actually, I could even do Divine Sigil Haste. I think for red mage you do have to do the level 3 spell to actually get the effect of it. Alright, go after one of my homies for a moment, please. Kudasai. I want to cast Haste. There we go. Like, I know this is the mini-boss version of the Troopers, but man, hitting all the resists kind of sucks. The other cool thing about Self Imperio is, like, there is so much lore and stuff.
Why are you so afraid of the past, Jack?
That is not explicitly told to you, but you can absolutely go hunt it down and piece shit together if you know. Like, if you are able to kind of piece shit together yourself, you can figure it out before the characters do, which I always love in a video game.
I care.
Look at the size of it.
Jack, hurry before there are more.
You should actually be using Holy Fang. I'm not getting a ton of HP back, but it is enough. It's some. The level 3 spells cannot be, like, you cannot party cast them, so to speak. And I believe, yeah, like the fire and all those spells, those just hit single targets. Actually, Holy Fang, I think it does deal some extra damage, which is nice. In that case, Divine Sigil, Holy Fang. You still alive? You are still alive. Hadouken! I forgot, I've had fire stolen since like the start of the level, and I'm just now using it.
Hey, so aside from becoming warriors of light, I feel like we had a greater purpose. Do you two...
It is a very heavily story-based game, but it's a very well-written story. It feels good, like characters have distinct personalities without kind of just devolving into, you know, generic tropes. Like, the closest you get is one little freak who's very, very affectionately murderous, and it feels earned.
I remember being from here and getting the crystal.
No, I don't want to lose to anyone else.
Like, he's not around for the entire game. He only shows up for specific bits. He's not, like, always around, so it's not like he's always around being like, ooh, I'm just a little freak, I'm just a little freak. You get enough time with him to get the feel, but at the same time, you're not marinating in him, so to speak. We're talking a game called Cell of Imperio, which is a Japanese freeware RPG Maker horror drama exploration game that recently, within like I think the past year or two, got a translation into English, and then there's also a bunch of there is a DLC that has a ton of extra story, and then there is an interlude which has extra story on top of that, and then there is a sequel planned, but it's not currently out yet. And it's mostly like it's an RPG Maker game, but it's not like an RPG. You don't get into battles and like grind out experience. It's very heavily story-based. It's like some survival horror stuff.
It makes all the others look
like you do have to manage health and stuff, but it's fairly forgiving, and it's an RPG Maker game, so you can save anywhere.
We just have to find it.
Just jump in there. Fucking get in there. Play something else. Play something that isn't a game you've heard about a billion times. Right, that does the big beam. I forgot the big beam lives here. God, it's very active too. God.
Sorry.
Is there a target down there in the hole? What is it? What are you doing down there, Sahagin? What are you doing?
This is the one.
Oh, I can do regen at least. I can't do, like,
I'm ready.
full heal, though. They have their own potions that they'll use. Actually, Neon, why are you not using a potion? Yeah, all roads with Tiff lead either to Cell of Imperio or Demon King Chronicle or Mamiya if you're into visual novels.
Thank you.
I'm Cat Master. Thank you for the bits. Ah.
Let's go.
Oh. There's a better way to do this. I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, you know what? I deserve that. I know there's like an entire path around. I just was kind of curious to see if I could go through. Okay, we're right here anyways. Wasn't sure if that could go through. Because yeah, you're supposed to kind of swing around. I think there's a ladder here somewhere. Or like a little side path. Yeah, here we go. That's what I missed. Ugh. Actually, I have all my MP. I might just go ahead and pop haste. Because that does also let you run faster.
So,
And like, we gotta get rid of these batteries. As you might imagine, this is a problem.
What they do?
Look out.
Let's find out.
It'd be great if I could not be stunned. Oh, God damn it. Right as I was about to round the corner. Problem is the cannon can move while it's firing. It's not just where it's aimed, so it's a problem that you have to solve. It's not really optional. And I'm going to add another pile. If you interact with me, I will inevitably tell you to play either Ring Racers or Ass Libra Revision. Those are your two. Those are the two routes with me. Ooh, I don't like this. I'm just gonna run past all these dudes. Can I just run up there and destroy a battery?
This one's got some teeth.
We've had worse than this.
Okay, I can't turn that much. We're safe here. But yeah, you should play Ass Libra Revision. You should play Ring Racers. You should play Cell of Imperio. You should play Demon King Chronicle.
This looks good.
Gonna use it?
You're not good though, because if you haven't played them, you wouldn't know. You have to play them. It's not optional. Okay, that seems to be kind of the limit of how far I can turn. Like, with the exception of Ass Libra Revision, every game I mentioned just now, those are all free. 100% free. $0 of your dollar to play these games. And they are all peak in different ways.
There.
This'll be a breeze.
I don't have any MP, jeez.
Wasn't much of a fight.
You look almost disappointed, Jack.
Like, there's so much good stuff out there that you can play for completely free. They will beg you. There are so many devs out there that would absolutely love for you to play their game. That costs $0. Sorry, this outfit change is very funny. Oh right, it's not a temporary buff. I forgot it was. You gotta toggle it on and off. Can I don't remember if I can cross over to the other side there. Yeah, play EG, play Cave Story. I'd be surprised if you've been online and somehow have not played Cave Story in the past 20 years. The only thing I wasn't a huge fan of in EG was the fact that you can't jump and shoot at the same time. Like, I've played enough Metroid to know that I like jumping and shooting when I jump. It's fun. Is this area safe?
Treasure, huh?
Well, I think they also do have, like, source ports of Cave Story to make it play a little more nicely with modern OS stuff. Give you, like, better, like, 16:9 resolution support, that kind of stuff. Much more, like, moddable and scripting changes so you can actually play around with it instead of having to fuck around with the base game. Daniel Remar in general does lots of cool stuff. Like, I really enjoyed Hero Core. Kind of a minimalist shooting Metroidvania, we'll call it.
Let's go.
Be ready for anything.
Like, it's literally just black and white, like it is a 1-bit game. Well, 1-bit graphical game. Ah.
Time to go. Can't move.
Can't move? I love when he says that. Like, I've still been meaning to play, what's it called, Psychutlery, which is the game by the dev who did the Psycho Waluigi games, because they wanted to do something that wasn't necessarily tied to Nintendo. It is literally $0. It is on Steam. You can play it right now. And I need to try more of that. I need to play more cool stuff that isn't necessarily super popular. It's not going to stop me from still playing stuff like, you know, Stranger of Paradise. It's not going to stop me from playing other games, but at the same time, you should.
Okay.
Can that hit me from there? No, there's a wall. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think I gotta go up there, and then I can run up to the side and smash you with a battery. Maybe.
There's one.
Come on.
Maybe not.
Follow me.
Actually, no, this is... I'm gonna get back here real quick.
Alright.
Neon appears to be having a little bit of trouble. Can I just run up there? No, I need to get up to the other side, actually. How do I get up there? Jed, get out of the beam. Did I miss the battery on this side? Like, I want to kill the Cactuar, but I also don't want to do it while a giant fucking beam is trying to kill me.
I think we're safe.
What should we do now?
Oh no, I could have gone up here, I just never went this way. I skipped the battery entirely. Oops. This was a lot harder than it should have been. There we go.
Now then, all that's left is to smash the cannon to pieces. Isn't that right, Jack?
You know me too well.
Now we can go kill Cactuar. The Cactrot.
Time to go wild, Jed.
We got company.
Woohoo!
Let's make this entertaining.
Cactuar dodge. Cactuar dodge. I think I have like... I want to say I have like 5 or 6 key requests for games that I've been keeping an eye on. Hopefully those get granted. I'd love to check out some more new stuff. Problem is I'm also technically in the middle of an FF12 playthrough and also in the middle of a Star Ocean playthrough. I have a lot of long-form commitments. I want to get back to Star Ocean now that I have FF12 working again without crashing. I need to play more of that. I think I just go up and loop around, I'm pretty sure. I think at this point my pairs are leveled up. I think I did get them to the highest proficiency. Really, we're kind of in like the home stretch of the game. We're in like the second half now, and it's... I feel like it's a little less plot heavy. Like it kind of just becomes, okay, here's the wise men, kick their ass. If you want to learn additional lore about why they're so fricked up and evil, you can learn it, but at this point it kind of just becomes go to the fields and then the fields of power and love and all that stuff, and then finish off the game. Right, I can cross over here, that's what it was. And then after that, I'll stream Star Ocean 2R. Is he joking? Probably not.
Everyone's so strong. So much stronger than.
All right.
It isn't over. This is the one.
This one won't go down easy. Be on your guard.
The Mind Flayer.
Huge headache waiting to happen.
The world could use fewer monsters.
Okay, I think it's definitely the Holy Elemental that those guys are resisting, because these guys are weak to my mace, and I'm pretty sure they're not inherently weak to blunt weapons.
That was close.
I can learn from this.
Oh, that was amazing.
We got a ways to go.
Jack.
Save it.
Shut up.
Right up ahead. And it won't be easy. We have to focus on what's in front of us before we can think
Jed,
about the things
shut
behind
up.
us.
Completely single-minded, huh? Damn.
I only got 1 point in Paladin. I guess I did spend a lot in the Anima shard, so they're probably experience levels required are getting higher. I think I was gonna say I do have some set up for Mace, so I might grab Merciless Mace on Paladin. Magic Regen. Magic Regen could actually be kind of nice. Because a lot of times the issue isn't that I don't have enough max HP or max MP, it's that I don't have any MP at all. Not the rest of these trees. What is this? Oka. More affinity. I might actually trade out Paladin. Problem with the Holy Fang is that I'm almost certainly going to forget it exists, like the MP cost of keeping it on. And then I'll just be like, oh, why's my MP gone? Why me not have all me MP? I'll keep it for now. Wait, do we fight Kraken here? No.
The monsters are bad news, but the mist is even worse. Touch it, and someone else's memories become yours.
Oh no, we fight the bedamned Clapperclaw first, right.
Don't let it come near you.
Crab battle. Actually, it's a scorpion, but shut up.
No, wait! That might be... I knew it! It's that same attack
Do I have time to pop a Divine Sigil? Alright, we'll keep Holy... I remembered to turn off Holy Fang. I'm getting my ass kicked, but I remembered to turn off Holy Fang. Very proud of me. So what I might even do is Divine Sigil into Regen. And then pop Haste 3. I could get some Lightning as well, but I think I want to just...
Better try something different.
Get some MP back first. At the very least, I am remembering that I need to switch my job to get my break gauge back rather than just backing off and being like, oh, I guess I'll just wait. Because getting broken in this game is really bad. Crab Thunder. Oh, that was not great. Oh god.
I'm not dead yet.
Protect me, pals. Gonna get a cheeky little HP refill by just bopping it. Sadly, I don't have any Thunder Rods to snap.
think it might need someone to calm it down. Right.
Giga Graviton!
Shall we?
That looks bad.
Get some haste. I don't remember how the change. Do you just spam the button after? Is that how it works? That's how it works. Okay, yeah, you can just spam it.
Alright then. What's next? Time for change.
Getting lots of staggers.
Almost out of potions.
Attack while its tail's up. It'll counterattack with his laser. I love this animation. Just fuck your wave cannon. You are not making me old. You are not sapping me. They kind of gave Crayclaw a lot of the soul cannon abilities because having you fight a cannon directly, it's difficult in an action game, so they're just like, ah, fuck it. We'll have the cannon be the set piece leading up to the boss. And then we'll just give the Crayclaw missiles, because why not?
The mist's coming. Jet, let go of me.
Never touch a man's J.O. crystal without permission.
Jack, I'm so happy. As long as you're around, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just tell me what you need me to do. Oh, right. Sorry. Shut up. But if I become a warrior of light, why would I come back?
Enter my mind palace.
I'm nobody around here anyway.
Let's enter my wheat fields and become Tsundere.
Pretty bold for a nobody.
Yeah.
You're free to go home later, but for now I need you here.
Right.
You're not getting up without a fist bump. This is mandatory. Just polite. Damn, this is a nice piece of gear for Sage. Or if you want Sage Affinity, I guess. Magic resist, status ailment, resistance, holy break damage dealt. Yeah, there we go. This is where we do the Kraken mission. We can get the assassin job for Jet if we do the side mission version of this level. There's some higher level stuff I can grab in these missions now. Some of the side missions that unlocked anyways. Dauntless Hose. Let's see what my stats look like here. Alright, Paladin is a expert level job, so there's no other stuff to unlock for it. No other jobs. Grab a Spectral Sword. Stagger. Never really fucked with, like, Great Sword Paladin. I wonder how that is. Actually, I should get some just flat HP. It's good to have. I'll take some more affinity, too. Knight, I think we're just getting passive experience by having some Knight affinity equipped. Can't do Swordsman. Sword Fighter is a little too expensive outside of Potion Recovery. Let's see what Optimize gives me. Yeah, I think it's probably just going to slap Purity Attire on whatever. Because that is level 66 orange tier. Means I don't get to wear pants, but actually I could wear a helmet. I might try and grab a helmet that's like one level down that has affinity that I would want, like Dragoon or Thief or something. Sure, I'll grab the Purity Mask. I thought I had it set to auto-dismantle stuff that was like at 0% affinity though. Even for max level stuff I thought it was set up. Because it should be any parameter, so if it's, you know, level 48 or lower, or it doesn't have job affinity, I thought it was supposed to auto-dismantle. Oh, you know what it probably was? I wonder if it auto-equipped, when I auto-equipped during the stage, I wonder if that's what caused that to happen. That might be it. Because you don't really want... Job affinity gives you experience for having it around, and also gives you passive benefits. There we go. So, depending on the amount of affinity you have on all your gear and your job trees currently equipped, for example, Sage gets a bunch of base stat bonuses, recovering MP with soul shields, and then if you get to other tiers, there are even better bonuses. So, like this one just nullifies magic damage completely while you're guarding, and then potions will recover MP and your break gauge if you get to 400%. And every job has its own little different affinity bonus, so even the earlier jobs, which might not necessarily be as, you know, raw stat-wise as good, you can still get some nice stuff if you stack affinity, because you don't have to have these jobs equipped to, like, get the affinity bonuses. Like, I could get warrior affinity bonuses even though I don't have warrior equipped. So the idea is you look over your jobs and you find out what bonuses you want to have, and then you can kind of try and build for that affinity. Eventually the numbers get very high too, so it's not... there are additional tiers of affinity bonus that are not currently visible, but you're not going to hit those before the DLC pretty much. I'd actually see if I can get a little bit more red mage affinity, because I wouldn't mind Osmos. Do I have any red mage? No. So that's why having gear with 0% affinity is generally not great. Sage, sword fighter. It was a good next time. Fields generally don't have a ton. Paladin, sword fighter, void knight. This one does have red mage, but it's level 50. I might slap in a few... How close am I to the affinity level now? I need 6 more red mage. Because you can also go to the blacksmith. I might fuck around the blacksmith real quick just to kind of upgrade the level. Because you can upgrade gear level. Like, you don't have to just find whatever you take. If you find something that's otherwise very good but low level, you can kind of just do this. I believe it was a sword. Yeah, here we go. You do have to spend anima shards for it, but it's a good way to keep stuff going if you really want to use something. I should do like a run of dismantling as well. Let me do that. Because yeah, there's probably a bunch of stuff that I have been using that I just didn't end up dismantling, so we'll just break a bunch of these down. Let's go up to like level 60-ish, I think. Because you get a bunch of resources that you can then use to upgrade your gear later on. Of all these strange pants. It's also very important to do this every now and then, because eventually you will run out of inventory space. You cannot hoard in this game. Like, you can keep, I think it's like a couple thousand pieces of gear, but you cannot keep everything, so... And you might think, oh, I'm never gonna hold a couple thousand pieces of gear. You absolutely will if you don't dismantle stuff. Oh, I need... Do I have any... The jacket does have Red Mage Affinity. It's on Neon, but I might trade that out. It only has 25%, but that's because it is a single slot. It doesn't use multiple gear slots, so I could also slap on some pants. I might just do that. Trade them out. I could also work on other affinities, like more Red Mage. I might just do that, actually. Wisdom level 4. Then you also get some base stat bonuses for doing that. Did Neon get her stuff back? Do I have to give her? Yeah, she does not have any chest armor now. Here, you can have the Brave suit. Alright, this looks fine. Also, this is, from a visual standpoint, this is really nice, because now I can easily differentiate at a glance. This is my Red Mage. He's red. This is my Paladin. He's white. He has the big shield. Although I guess Red Mage also has big shield. Let's go knock out... Let's get the side mission. I want to get the Jet Assassin job. Might trade out party members too. Where is it? Oh no, edit party. Damn it. There's like a very, very brief delay when you're messing around the menu. Grab Sophia. Trade out for Jed. I think Neon is also... Yeah, she should be spec'd as Red Mage. She will very rarely heal you, but it's not super reliable. This isn't... It's not quite to the level of, like, Diablo, because there isn't, like...
Let's go.
You know, specific pieces of gear you build around. It's more just, like, you aim for specific affinity breakpoints and gear breakpoints and stuff.
This is the one.
This is the one.
Let's make this into
Gremlins.
its defenses are shattered.
Just close enough to hit the pop.
That was quick.
The next fight might not be so easy.
All right.
Get a little haste going.
It isn't over.
It's interesting because it still does show the targeting indicator for buff spells, but... Mine. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that extra MP regen on regular hits now. It's very nice.
That was a simple matter.
Barely even worth the trouble.
Get a little preemptive regen.
I'm ready. It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for help.
Do I not have a finisher set to my 3rd hit combo? I should. Pretty sure you always have at least one move for every attack type. Like you're never at a situation where you press a button and just nothing comes out. Should be the case.
Treasure, huh?
It isn't over.
This looks good.
That's the other nice thing about Sage is that they do the AoE spells, so you can give your entire party haste or protect or whatever. Red Mage is just single. Isn't there a ladder here? There it is.
Careful now.
I feel like I rarely use Chain Spell because it does drain a lot of your MP for like blasting it, but
Stay on your toes.
Can't move. We're in for it now.
It's not over unless we give up.
come on.
That was less than I
Skeleton was so close to getting a soul break. I think you get extra MP for that. Does this just lead back to where I was before? Yeah, I think it just takes the actually, no, I think I do have to go this way. Big thing with Sage is that they also get access to Ultima, which is just every target, not AoE, it is just every target. If you are in a fight, Ultima is probably going to hit. You don't really have to aim it. No, I've been here already.
I'm ready.
Just in the loop around. Wish you could destroy the turrets before they activate. Yeah, I think I did just do like kind of a little loop there. Because that area's divided up, so I think I do have to go this way. No, damn it. Oh no, here we go, yeah. Because I gotta activate that.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You two got it.
Allow me. Will do.
Just take these guys out, not even bother with the turrets. Yeah, Sage original flavor, FF3 Sage, was just basically the best caster in the game, and then Ninja was the best physical attacker in the game. Sage is still extremely good in this game, but maybe not quite the game break. Actually, there's a lot of ways. There's a lot of like really goofy, powerful builds in this game. Like boss fights kind of become a matter of the scripted executions for like, you know, getting halfway and then the final kill are longer than the actual boss fights themselves. Because they just deal that much damage, they kill that quickly.
I'm ready.
A nuisance.
Come on, follow me.
Watch it carefully.
What's wrong? Keep it together. Nice try.
Sage is probably a lot more valuable in multiplayer though if you're playing online, because then you can your buddies will greatly benefit from having Protect and Shell and Haste and all that stuff compared to the CPU, which is still useful on them.
Here we are.
Like, they obviously still will take less damage, but the CPU is generally not going to be as good as your homies, your real homies. Unless your real homies are not very good at this game. But I feel like if you're getting to the point where, like, you know, you really need to spec out your builds and stuff, if you're thinking about the end game, then your homies are probably pretty good at the game if they're, you know, able to hold on, deal with all the fighting. How long does a regular cast of Haste last? I'm not actually sure if Haste is just slightly less duration if you don't charge it up all the way. I think that might be the case. Oh hey, one of my favorite steal abilities. Why is a bat holding thigh guards? Stop asking these questions to me.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for help.
Oh, I can do that too. Oh, you scream at me at jail. Jail 1,000 years.
Foregone conclusion.
Time for a change. This is the one. I'm ready.
Yeah, I feel like Haste 3 just lasts longer in general. I'm gonna take out the caster.
It's up to you, Sophia.
Maybe MP regen is actually worth it, like the command ability. Like, yeah, you lose a little bit of max HP or MP, but then if you're chain spelling, you want that MP back. I need to test out and see how good it is, though, like how good of an actual regen you get for doing that. Oh, you know what probably was before when I pressed my finisher and didn't get anything? It's probably because Supersonic Wave is a 2 cost. And I didn't have enough MP, so just nothing happened. I really need to stop spamming this on like single target fights, it's not worth the cost.
Next.
Hey man. You gonna shoot a little stinky beam at me? I hope you don't have a turning radius. I hope that you don't take forever to turn. That would suck for
To be
you.
impressed.
It does also it auto soul breaks, which is nice.
Come on.
Time to go to work.
Your defenses falter.
It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow me. Will do.
Bonk. A pop a regen.
I'm ready.
Okay, I should be able to get in the door now. I really wish you could just walk off this ledge. You have to grab onto the side, you have to fall off.
Challenge.
This will be trying.
Okay, heavy troopers are motherfuckers. I'm taking these turrets out though, I don't want to deal with these guys.
This one's got some teeth.
Just getting warmed up.
Take it from here, Neon. It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow me.
Just go for haste. This is where having Sage would be fantastic, because that would be like primo AoE target. This is a lightning mace? Hell yeah. It's actually really good for this area. Bonk.
No hope left.
Plant the idiot tree. Oh, cubes. Actually, might be a decent little place to farm some experience. Do the heavy troopers respawn here too? Oh yeah, they do. I was gonna say, I could probably just pop like Divine Sigil, and get haste, and then go and start swinging.
Let's be quick.
Be ready for anything.
Aftershock's also solid. I don't think they're weak to it, but they also don't resist it, and it's a decent AoE. Oh god, you can't really stagger this guy though, is the problem. I guess I could just... I want to test something real quick. I wonder if I can just mag dump Thunder on him. Spend all of my blood.
Time for a change.
Chain spell out. Just gotta get in range close enough to the...
There's one.
More trash to dispose of.
Getting desperate. This is...
Oh, did it despawn? Sure, it used to be there. Oh yeah, maybe it'd be weird. Maybe you can only respawn it once. No, that's yours. Trying to remember off the top of my head, I think it's like the Quirls that mostly resist thunder. Thunder elementals, probably. I think there's thunder elementals. Pretty safe bet.
Time for a change.
I'm ready.
Wait, I went backwards, didn't I? Oh no, right, because I think I turned on the power, so now I can go the opposite direction. This level kind of makes you want to go backwards, I think. Here's Jack on an elevator. Confusing because you're meant to, you know, go through this level regular style. Did you just say you're on ice? Oh, I think I might have accidentally moved to Blizzaga real quick. Yeah, I've seen some very silly builds where you just functionally have infinite MP. There we go, that's what I had to do.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for help.
That's the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button for reasons that are not entirely clear to me. Take the wind elemental. Nah, this guy was just supersonic wave. Yeet. Most of the side missions are just like go somewhere, fight a mini boss, or like a little mini event. God, I saw the cover art, like the American cover art for Mighty Bomb Jack. I don't like it. I don't like it. Jet can now kill. Honestly, I might just dip right into the Memories of Water to Sunken Shrine, because you'll get experience, or you get gear pretty quickly. I might just do a quick little optimizo. How many I only have 16 shards. I've been spending a lot of them. What do I want to go for? God, I'm very tempted to just pick up Sage again and start blasting Ultimas, but maybe I'll play Marksman. Maybe I'll do the weird shit. Combo abilities. Ricochet. That's it. Oh, we have Dazing Bullet too. Although that's just the class R2 ability. Dazing Bullet's kind of weird to use. So I wouldn't mind having like haste on it so I can just very quickly blast. My gun. Remember Gambler getting very funny. This one is based off Final Fantasy VII. They themed it after a Mako reactor.
I've been waiting for this.
Same.
I have something to confess. Just like Jed did. You see, I'm not like you guys. I was born here, in Cornelia.
Questioning
For
Grunt?
the longest time, I couldn't remember how I got this. But now I do. The one who gave it to me was Astos. I remember meeting him there, in the Chaos Shrine. He gave me the crystal and told me I'd be needing it. I took it from him and yielded to the darkness. The next thing I knew, you guys were there.
That sure beats my confession.
I felt like I had been waiting for
I was
that
just
moment
about to
for
say
a
I really
long
enjoyed
time,
Pepsi Blue and I wish they'd bring it back.
but I don't remember much anymore. All I know now is that I want to see this through to the end. And I want it just as badly as you guys do. I won't give up. I know we can do this together.
Boosh.
Try anything weird and you're out.
Right.
It's rock.
All right.
Looks like we're in
Let's
the
see if I can
ocean.
remember how gun
I
works.
should have guessed. Where else would the Fiend of Water be?
Because if you just tap the button, you just get the, you know, the butt bash, but then if you hold it down, you go into gun mode. I don't remember if there was a fast way outside of changing jobs to just disengage from gun mode. I guess guard probably is the best way. Can I soul guard as well? I can. Oh god, the problem is I always want to dodge to get out of like gun mode, but it doesn't take you out of gun mode when you do that.
This is the one.
This is definitely nice though, because then I can just go boosh, 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 boosh. Oh, I did not switch.
Time for a change.
Come on.
Come on, follow me.
Because like this works fine for regular enemies, but you're not going to be doing this on bosses, just like blasting and getting free kills, you know? The one thing with Dazing Bullets, since you can interrupt red attacks with it, if you're really good at timing them, you can interrupt them, but it's hard.
Take that.
What a disappointing display.
Gun.
Good job. Now on to the next.
Yeah, everything else, like the thing with this game is that everything else kind of like locks you into, like, you know, melee range. Whereas with gun, you are able to just kind of sit back and blast, and if need be, you can do some melee, but, you know, you're not using gun for melee. It's not a melee class.
Lights up.
All right.
I definitely do like having haste for it, though. It feels a lot nicer.
It isn't over.
Time for a change.
This mark here. It means we shouldn't use fire, right?
Your teammates also get a little confused because the base game did not have any ranged combat, like outside of spells, so they're just kind of like standing awkwardly and waiting for you to engage, which you don't really do in the sense of melee.
I know that song. Princess played it on her lute.
It's an old song, but it's popular. Everyone in Cornelia knows it.
Did you know that, Jack?
Don't know, don't care.
He only has one song in his iPod. It's the one he plays at the start of the game. Isn't there a ladder going down here? Or am I misremembering? Oh, right, I go through this door.
This is the one.
If you got your build sorted out, yeah, you could probably just, like, completely firing squad any random encounter down.
Right. Time for a change. There.
expect to be impressed.
But I believe the bullets also pierce, so like you could have somebody, you know, out there gathering enemies and then Gunner just lines them up and blasts them all in a row.
Destroyed that generator.
Maybe. Anyway, it's open, so let's go.
Oh, you're not broken yet.
Hope it's good.
I don't remember if these actually give me treats if I blow them up. Can I blow these up? Yeah, I can.
Look at all the electricity coming out of that thing.
We should definitely keep a wide berth.
That's kind of the one
Let's see
big
what's
issue with
inside.
the game, like base, is that there is no great way to do ranged combat without spending a resource of some kind, which is fine. Like the base design of the
door.
game, I think,
It
is
has the same
well
design
designed
as the
around it.
other.
So, if we can find a generator,
Big resist gun, huh?
All right.
Bet you don't resist electricity. Oh, you're already down. Ooh.
guess they're scared to come out.
Now we can wrap this up.
Oh yeah, I still have my divine
That
sigil.
looks troublesome.
Anyways, haste o'clock.
I've got a sinking feeling. It's not over.
Oh god,
unless
these
we
guys
give
are all
up.
resisting my bullet. But they can't resist mace to face. Oh, I still haven't broken the spawner.
Bit off a little too much there.
I think they're officially called dark vents, but like, it's a video game. Dudes pop out of them. It's a spawner. What was that gear that I got? It was a red. Was it armor? Yeah, I got some black attire. Knight and Lancer Affinity. These are, I think these are just dedicated chest pieces as well, which means I should be able to use a helmet with it too. Get some Berserker. Start Zerking it. Aside from the fucking the pants, there's almost a look going on here. What does auto equip give me? That's kind of a look, kind of. I still don't. Oh, that's right, because I keep forgetting. It doesn't auto dismantle until the level is over, so it's not going to slap on. Like, it's not going to destroy stuff as soon as you pick it up. So yeah, it'll give me gear that does... Actually, this is probably better. Because this gives me 2 different moves and is also much higher level. Guess they're wall sphincters. I'm not Claptrap, though. I'm trading pants with Jed.
All right.
Oh wait, I think it's... Yeah, I think we go through here and loop around. Oh no, you punch the shit out of the generator, that's what it was. See, most people would get, you know, a card key to unlock some doors. Jack just punches them. There are card keys in this stage, but it's a very Jack way of solving a problem. I actually don't know if this game has headshots, because you can manual aim, but it's... I don't think it's a great idea to do so. Damn it.
I'm ready. Time for a change.
Oh yeah, I probably should equip the abilities I got as well.
Like moths to an open flame.
Hey, you're made out of water. Guess what I have? Lightning bolt, sleep, lightning bolt. You're also made out of water. Lightning bolts.
This one's got some teeth.
We've had worse than this.
Well,
Okay, can I just go into
a little
sprint mode and
explosion to
exit
go that.
gun
How
mode?
convenient.
No, it does lock you in.
Nice try.
Damage is looking pretty nice, although I do have a level 70 gun.
If it's shut, that means there's a way to open it. Let's find it.
Couple regen, get some of my blood back. I don't know if they ever tell you, like, hey, let's smash these generators. I think they might have said it through incidental dialogue. I probably just missed it because I was talking. I was doing the streamer thing where you talk over important information. That streamer curse.
I'll get them off your back.
Gotta get out of that explosion. Nice. You can use the explosives on the walls, but if you're also in there swinging, it's not a great idea. We're doing plenty of damage anyways, we're fine on our own.
That's all of them.
I can learn from this.
Actually, I did get a level 70 gun that's technically weaker, but it does have abilities. Or it has affinity. Oh no, the one I have is blue. I thought it was gray. It just doesn't have affinity. Not great, but we'll manage with it. Because I wanted to equip my skills that I have from this. I think these are just whenever you feel like it. I guess I could just slap these both on the wall aiming conditional. Because the way it works for aimed shots is that rather than doing into a combo, you have the little display there at the bottom, so you cycle between which 3 attacks you want to use.
Time for a change.
Treasure.
75 Artemis. I think that's just a white. That's just a stinky weapon. I want to try doing the big blast like the charge shot.
Let's go.
More
Oh,
trash
whoops.
to
I
dispose
didn't
of.
mean to do that. I meant to do phantom shot. You would. Oh. Now I'm all discombobulated.
Good.
God, the gun butts do like no break damage. It's real rough.
You're finally asking for help.
Alright, let me see. Phantom shot, full charge. Pretty good. That was a sapphire. Not even like the basic roll, that's the like mini boss version, I'm pretty sure. That's not bad at all.
This is the one.
It isn't over.
Does cost 2 MP, so it better be good, but pretty good damage.
Look, cubes.
There's a dark aura in the air. It's down there.
That could only mean...
I want to try and conserve my anima shards, but I also want to level up my classes. Channel power to your gun, temporarily increasing all damage dealt by bullets. I wonder how good that is. Cancels action in progress and gradually restores MP. Activates chain cancel effect on use. Might also be good. How much does that cost? Hold up, now I wanna... I need to know, right? Yeah, because this one goes into Hunter and then Gambler, I believe. The DLC classes are a little more limited. Are there any more affinity nodes I can grab? Yeah. Did I not? I know I got Flood Bomb. And then... I might trade out Chakra, because I'm not really using it that much. I might try Rapid Cancel. I want to see, actually. Let me see how much that costs. So if I do Divine Sigil Rapid Cancel... Okay, that kind of just... I wasn't sure if that was going to be a deal where you can actually recover more than you spend for it. I don't think it is. I think you get like a tiny bit more. But yeah, it's basically just Roman Cancel. Does it switch class too? No, it just does the quick little... Could still be good though. So I was going to say, wasn't there one for buffing bullets? I swear I just got that. Alright, I gotta go to cubes to look at my job tree. What was that buff skill for? Oh, I never actually took it, that's why. Apparently scales off intellect, but I'll give it a try. Apparently this also recovers MP for anything during the aiming stat, so... Alright. Now I should be able to set that up. I'll do Charged Bullet, Phantom Shot, and then I'll keep Rain of Arrows for AoE. How long of a buff is that? Not super long. I'll just use Divine Sigil to make that a little longer. Because I think Divine Sigil doesn't work for other command buffs. I think it's only for buffs that are activated by
Jack,
your abilities.
What do you think of Princess Sarah?
What?
At least it's not talk of the past. I'm asking about you now.
I've got no interest in her as a person, but I know I have to protect her at all costs.
Well, she is the symbol of hope and peace in Cornelia, after all.
Do you really want to protect the princess? How about becoming a knight?
That's up to the royal family.
Even if you were
Oh my god.
I'd expect they'd give you work that requires a less delicate.
This is a little silly.
In the water?
Maybe that's how we got
Mankind was not meant to have gun.
Need for boats. Let's pretend we didn't see it.
This must be the key to that door.
Right. That means we can continue our
I do love how you knock the Sahagin into the water and it kills them.
Just keep hitting them.
Ricochet has a really short range.
Watch it carefully! They've no hope left!
You're done yet.
What are you gonna do? Walk up to me slowly?
Any victory
Ooh, purple
is
gun.
worth celebrating.
Love me a nice Urpal gun. Because that should have affinity. Yeah, 72% red mage. Yes, please. I do lose Phantom Shot, though. Does that get me to the MP Osmos, at least? Yeah, Osmos bonus 2. So that'll let my MP come back really quickly when I charge. When I just blast regular bullet.
This is the one.
Open sesame.
By the way, why were those pirates so upset?
Right now, they are at the mercy of the wind. But if we revive the water crystal, we can restore the balance, and the sea will be itself again.
Right now, they're at the mercy of the wind. You mean like sailing? You mean like the thing pirates are supposed to be good at?
Something tells me they'd be in a bad mood either way.
Pirates are using the water crystal as a crutch. They've been spoon-fed for so long. Where I just heard... Oh, the Kakor's back there.
Now then.
So, what now?
Probably do something very silly here, actually. don't know if the enemies in here spawn beforehand, or if you do have to jump in first. You know, they're just down there. Hold up. It could be a real stinker if I want to.
I'm ready.
Finally, a challenge.
Keep your composure.
Like that it just stares at you like, please. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's not good. Come on. Let me do my move. Come on, man.
From the other one we got.
That's not nice. That's not a base game class. You shouldn't have had access to that when the game launched. Come on, man. Ooh, actually.
Nuisance. Let's make this entertaining.
Blonk. I should just jump in and start soul breaking. Even when Sophia can handle the other two.
Breathtaking.
This one's mine.
You could and have taken BK at this point in the story. I do not understand why we're so concerned with proving ourselves to him. Wait. Pause lore. I need lore. A drastic solution to the human problem is necessary to solve this particularly thorny issue. The emotions are powerful, but the humans attached to those are, how you say, not great. I mean, the problem with saying, you know, oh, this is a cheese strat in, like, boss fights and stuff, unless they truly cannot fight back, I'm really hesitant to call it a cheese strat. Don't you do it? Because, like, yeah, fighting the Malboro with a gun outside of its effective fighting range... Actually, no, you can still cast magic, too. You're allowed to do that in the base game. That's not a cheese. That's allowed. That's by design. They could have made it spawn in when you walk down there. But, like, in boss fights, presumably, they can still swing at you. It's not like you are just completely invincible. People have this weird obsession with, like, you know, it has to be a legitimate clear of whatever you're fighting. It has to be an actual kill. You can't just, you know, shoot them with a gun, where if the game gives you that option, then I think it should be viable. I think it should be allowed. I might take Supersonic Wave off of the 3-hit combo because they keep accidentally doing it, but I don't mean to. The gun is good. Actually, speaking of gun, I'm not close enough. The bullets are not super long range in this game. The other problem with Dazing Bullet is that it has to be set up correctly, like in the right attack slot, otherwise it'll probably come up when you don't want to use it, and it won't come up when you want to use it. So ideally it just kind of sits always at the ready, but that's not really a fun way.
Let's be quick.
Be ready for anything.
I should probably heal. I'm gonna pop a regen. Neon is trying her best to pathfind over there. She's having trouble. I think playing the range classes like, you know, Gunner and Hunter and Gambler, they kind of lure you into a false sense of security in the base game, because a lot of enemies can't really deal with that, and then you hit the DLC where enemies will absolutely mop the floor with you.
There's that sinking
If you can't
feeling.
quickly kill them, like, they will absolutely get in your personal space and ruin your life.
At long last. Stop dragging your feet, Jed.
What? You're calling me out? That hurts, man.
Yeah, more affinity. Actually, before we go into this very obvious boss fight,
It isn't over.
All right.
I'm gonna prep a cheeky little haste ready to go after the cutscene.
Well, I see you finally arrived.
Had to cut through your friends first.
Give us back the crystal.
You demand to have the crystal back. It have fared well for so long without it. What would you do if it returned to you?
What would we do?
You have come all this way. Yet know not.
Yeah, honestly, I don't care if a game is like, oh, it's a million if statements. If it's fun, who gives a shit?
Say something.
As long as it works.
Bring mayhem to the world.
I don't have time to listen to your nonsense.
You dare brandish your blade at the Kraken. You forget your place.
Okay.
Better tread carefully.
There we go. Charge bullet.
We must avoid getting hit at all costs.
Anyway, start blasting.
We'll be fine.
It hits hard. Taking them head on is gonna hurt.
God, I'm getting a lot of MP actually.
Can't be good for the skin.
He's squishing.
I'm ready.
Oh right, I can't dodge through something and then also
Slop off those tentacles.
not take damage. Like it puts you in a vulnerable state.
For it now.
Just getting warmed up.
Oh, I'm getting squished. Yeah, I'm just gonna back off. Well, I might do a little... Actually, I could do some chain spell. So I've got a lot of MP right now. I'm gonna do Divine Sigil into haste into Lightning 3 in Phase 2, I think. Or Thunder 3.
Sophia, get up!
Sophia's down. There we go.
Jack, now's your chance.
Just rip a couple for fun.
He's definitely angry.
So what? That won't save him now.
He's watching our every move. Be careful.
Stay on your toes.
Right, that's a big AoE. I thought he did like a
This can't be good.
column rush attack. Alright, you two distract him for a moment so I can start blasting.
Found your weakness.
Hehe. Oh my god. Might not be an Ultima, but it's still very potent. Just blast six stacks of not quite Thundaga, but close enough.
As such, you should touch it as much as possible.
Beg pardon?
Your personal memories will be stored in that device too. There is much to be gained from memories of your experiences. If you
Stranger of
fail to do
Paradise out of
so,
context.
You run the risk of forgetting when you transfer.
I don't care. It's not worth remembering.
Don't say that. You are nothing if not the sum of your memories.
Jack!
It's too dangerous here. We have to go now.
I think I just realized I didn't give Ash any other pants, or Jed, when I traded with him, so he's just kind of walking around in his undies.
It's done. It's over, right?
Right. The currents are moving, so that means the sea's back to normal.
We did it!
So now what?
Beats me.
We beat Chaos.
Should be clear sailing ahead. We tore the roots of evil out of this world, after all.
Something wrong?
It's still there. The feeling that chaos is waiting somewhere.
Jack knows, he's played the game before.
Well, why don't we go back to the castle? We could tell them about the fiends we fought and the crystals we revived, which makes us...
Warriors of Light?
Yeah, Warriors of Light, like in the prophecy.
But there's too many of us. There's too many people holding crystals.
Let's head to Cornelia. I'm sure they'll throw a parade in our honor.
I am satisfied with a job well done, regardless of whether that hunger in my heart is sated. Let's report to the king, and then... What happens after that, I wonder?
That's a great question, Mega Man.
I can still feel that sense of purpose driving me. That means there's still an enemy to fight.
Or maybe it just means we still have a job to do.
You do always get unique dialogue for doing these whole chats, so it's worth doing it. So I think this is the only time you can really get this dialogue after you go to the next mission. Like, story-wise, it just kind of blocks you out. Moves forward. I don't remember if there's like a cutscene replay. I don't think there is. Claws. 70% assassin. 48% assassins. 57% assassin. A little bit of extra ability damage. MP recovery on soul shield. I keep forgetting Lightbringer exists as a mechanic. I just don't want to use it. I like having my abilities. I like having all the other stuff there. I feel like I should do the Cornelia mission. I don't know.
Hey, look.
Come on, let's go. They dare show their faces.
Something bad is stirring. And it's not just the storm.
We've risked our lives to restore light to the crystals. They shine more brightly than ever before. Is this not what you wanted?
Innkeeper homie, back me up.
Return to sneers and snickers. If you have something to say, then say it now!
Lucan's prophecy says 4 warriors of light will come.
Ah, damn it.
4! One of you is an imposter.
Excuse me?
We trusted you. It's all your fault.
Says who?
Barely repressing anger. That's such a good bit.
You?
I love the captions of this game so much.
Maybe you?
The darkness looms around us, closer than ever. What did you do?
So much for a hero's welcome.
We did it!
Let's head to the castle. We should get a warmer reception
We
there.
saved the world. Everyone's happy. I swear, you pick up one extra person in Party Finder. The entire guild just loses it. Still walking around with the shorts.
You! What have you done? Some reception.
Exactly what you told us to do. We found the lost crystals and restored their light.
And yet flames leap wild from our hearths. Fierce gusts of wind rattle our windows. The waves lash at our shores, and the land shifts and groans under our very feet.
I'm sure it's just the crystals doing their thing. Might take some time.
The water is extremely wet. It's more wet than normal.
This is what this world is supposed to be like.
Oh, they speak of you as demons in the town below. They call you dark servants of chaos.
Minister, you go too far. Yes, that was rude. The history of Cornelia is tightly bound to chaos. Who can remember a world without its dark presence lurking in the shadows beside us? Yes, the crystal's light has been restored, but we cannot expect the prosperity of our lost golden age to reappear overnight, as if by magic.
Mario.
Sarah.
Mario.
Change is never easy. Until peace returns, is it not our responsibility to be the light of hope for the people? To give them a beacon to look to for comfort?
Your Majesty, terrible news. The pirates of Pravica are running amok in the city.
What?
That rabble is no match for our soldiers. Capture them at once. No, slaughter them.
Kill them brutally.
Monsters have invaded the city, Your Majesty. It's chaos in the streets.
What did you say? What did you say?
Curses! Seal the gates! Defenders to the walls! Protect the castle!
Below it.
What word did you say? Starts with a C?
What now?
Fighting's what I live for. Or have you forgotten?
Alright, let's get Jed some pants. He needs some pants. So let's gear up a little bit too. Dang, level 77. Oh, do I have another move? Oh yeah, I have shield charge now. I think I might switch that out, maybe change like... Maybe I'll do like the back L1. Change that to supersonic wave so I don't accidentally pop it. Oh, this isn't a talk to your party members segment. This is a talk to the NPCs if you want to segment.
I've overlooked all manners of atrocities committed by those serving the throne. I was a fool to think the loyalty of pirates could be held for long.
What could the pirates want from us? Treasure? A throne?
I mean, it's basically, yeah, you kind of summed it up.
I've had some training in swordplay. Although I can't join you, I'll defend my family with my life.
We will not be seeing Princess Sarah fight anybody.
Please, don't let the people come to harm.
Oh yeah, I'm really good. I train under the greatest sword fighters in the planet. I can't do it when anybody's watching though. You have to understand. I get nervous.
Jack, we're glad to have you fighting by our side. We'll remain here to protect the royal family.
Jack!
Many good grunts and screams.
Time for a change.
Let's be quick.
Time to go to work. I'm ready.
All right.
So anyways, I started blasting. The pirates are honorable fighters, so they would never expect me to use a gun.
Time for a change. These pirates have all gone mad. No mercy, or we die. Yeah, I know.
Okay, there we go. Just so that way I don't dump 2 MP to take out one regular enemy. Oops. No. I want to be in gun mode. I want to start blasting.
It'll take more than that to stop us.
Let's forge ahead.
God. The I live for this shit just reminded me of the Dark Id. His slow beef on Blue Sky last night. There was somebody who apparently got like a new world record in a video game named Dark Id. He just posted like, wait, hold on. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure it's not the same person, it's just a very funny coincidence, but... Oh god, the entire Dark Kid saga is so wild, dude.
This doesn't bode well.
Alright, I don't have Phantom Shot or Rain of Arrows anymore.
Time for a change.
Just in the very brief summary, if you're not familiar with it, is a dude who made a bunch of LPs that were fairly well received on like Something Awful.
They restored the crystals.
Turns out he was extremely bad when it comes to like pathological lying, and people kind of started piecing stuff together because most of the stuff that he said was only on his private Discord. So people started finding out, like, oh, apparently, I remember one time he mentioned, like, his daughter died, and, like, there was a lot of people, you know, outpouring of support and grief, as you would for anybody who has lost their child. That is an extremely traumatic event to go through. And, people start looking into it and finding out that he's posting all these stories on his Discord about how he's, like, this extremely grizzled PMC veteran who, you know, he fought an entire house full of Russians trying to kill him while he was hooked up to an IV. And again, most of this stuff did not come to the forefront. Like, people did not really catch on to it because it was only in his private Discord. So, as information about this starts to come out, people start realizing that, oh, this guy's a fucking liar. And anybody who does this, I remember one time, like, somebody made kind of a semi-public call-out post, and he, you know, obviously blocks them from his Discord and all that stuff. He's like, I can't post on Twitter anymore, I'm going private because I've been compromised, Russians are trying to get at me again, so I'm going silent for a bit. And yeah, that's like the most confusing part. It was never for any real personal gain. It's not like he was, you know, demanding people, you know, subscribe to his Patreon to help his sick daughter or whatever. It's literally just for clout? For question marks?
We can work with that.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Internet does weird things, people. But yeah, once all the information started to come out, people pieced it together and realized, God, the amount of lies put out were so beyond the pale. Like, there was one where he adopted, like, some Japanese girl, or, like, I don't even remember the entire story, but, like, his adoptive Japanese daughter, or friend of his Japanese daughter, just pretended to only speak Japanese and spoke fluent English, and his attractive rival turned ally who he met on the battlefield by discussing his pay wage and how women are not paid on average as much as men are. Just, oh god. I think people found out that he claimed his kid had the same birthday multiple times, which started to tip a couple of people off, and a lot of people just had started to move on. It's not like, again, it's not that he did anything explicitly straight up wrong, you know, it's not that he tried to grift people out of money or whatever, it's just such a weird situation.
Like a match, open flames.
I just get a ton of free Malboro kills by doing this, huh?
You're done.
Because that's a mini boss. Does that guy always respawn? Hold up. Wouldn't mind a nice farmable source of artifacts. Hold up. I don't know, it's the same deal. I think it only respawns once. People also found out that, like, he did an update for one of his Let's Plays where supposedly his kid drew a bunch of fan art for, I think, one of the Drakengard games, and then they looked at the images and realized that the exact same coffee stain image on the paper was on every single piece of art, every single supposed unique piece of art.
Captain?
Pirate. Arrgh.
I'm ready.
Actually, you know what? We're fighting a pirate, so we gotta fight fair, right? Yeah, the bullet buff is not quite as bonkers now. It's still good, but it's not like, you know, just one-shotting him. Although, the nice thing is my homies are getting free hits on him while he's very ineffectually trying to get at me. Mine. I do appreciate that even in sicko mode, he still just does throw Molotovs at you. What are you gonna do? Slowly swing your hammer at me? That's unfortunate. You've kicked BK's ass for the second time. Yeah, because, like, anybody who spoke against him got very quickly blocked and discredited on the dude's Discord, where he's like, oh, they're, you know, it's a Russian agent trying to discredit me. They're trying to do a misinformation campaign.
My crew, my friends.
And since anybody left on that Discord was still kind of drinking the Kool-Aid, it was, you know, very easy for that lie to spread.
Yeah, we noticed.
Stranger Paradi job was it Sword Fighter? My favorite job, base game would be Sage. I love the concept of Summoner, but I still need to practice and see how I can get it to really pop off.
A way of life. All us old sea dogs were scared, confused, angry. And that's when the darkness took hold. It happened in the blink of an eye. I couldn't do anything for them. Captain, I'm just a deckhand past his prime.
Look, man, you had like 2 lines of dialogue in the original game. Anything is an improvement for you.
Sail for the last time.
So you came here just to die?
No, I came here to find you.
It wasn't really a snort.
I went looking for Astos, figuring he could put a stop to all this, but that sneaky scoundrel was nowhere to be found. Find him for their sakes.
Astos.
If my guess is right, he's been sparring with Chaos longer than either of us can reckon.
You told us he made a deal with Chaos.
No, he's dual classing. He still gets to be the mayor.
I can't well say for sure, lad.
He's still the mayor of Pravica,
His heart
technically.
is filled with hatred, and clouded with an unspeakable darkness. He hides it well, but when I catch a glimpse of it, I shudder. It's a cousin of Chaos.
The thing is, last time I played this game, I didn't get super hard into, like, build crafting because my computer could barely run it, so I kind of just ran through to do the story and that was it. But now that I actually have a computer that can, you know, play it well and not drop to a crawl every time I soul break,
Whether servant of darkness,
I want to look more into
light, his secrets
buildcraft.
are beyond me. You're going to have to figure it out for yourselves.
Tell us where to go. Tell us where we can find Astos.
Follow the bats. They're his creatures.
Got it.
This may sound odd coming from an old corsair like me, but don't give in to hatred. Don't let it control you. Or you'll end up like old Dickie. I don't even know who to hate anymore. How did it all end up like this?
BK, no! Everybody's best friend, BK!
I've never made it this far before. In all my fragmented memories, nothing resembles this.
What happens now?
We dive headfirst into the unknown.
Oh, the lighting just updated very harshly on his hair there.
All right, let's get a move on.
God, on the subject of mobile games like Nikke, it's very funny how, like, they very clearly want to, you know, have extremely horny games on the Play Store and all that stuff, but since you can't have that stuff in most ads for games, they have to have, like, these just white clouds over all the bouncy stuff, but, like, you know what's there. You know what's blocking. The Yearner. Yeah, no, I'm probably going to hop off as well, because it's almost time for me to start wrapping up anyways. But I'll probably knock out some of the side missions, get any blacksmithing stuff I need to grab. So I can get Sage for Sophia. What else do we got here? Yeah, I can get the Smith Hammer here, because I haven't grabbed that yet. Ninja Jed. I think those are the big ones, to just grab the extra jobs and get the other blacksmith functionality. I can get time for Ash. Yeah, I'm not sure if I might be able to knock out the rest, because, what is it, Ancient's Tower, then you gotta do Floating Island? Are there other missions between that? Hang on, I want to look up real quick. What are the missions we're looking at here? Paradise missions. Because we just did False Warriors. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end. We could probably finish off next stream. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty close, so I might just try and, like, plan out a longer stream for the next one and just knock it out in one shot. I don't want to stop right before the end. And then have to do, you know, the final mission, which is not super, super long. And then be like, okay, well, I guess I start the DLC, and... Because I don't know that I'm going to go through all, like, the dimensional stuff DLC. I might just maybe stick to story. I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll see. Anyways, have a good one, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day. Sorry to very quickly dip off, but I gotta get going today. I think that's why I'm stopping a little earlier than normal. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back on Thursday. I was about to say Tuesday. It is Tuesday because we had a long weekend. So I'll see you on Thursday. And hope to see you then. Take it easy, gamers.